what's it like being gay in this industry?
What's it like being gay in this industry? I would like to say that I don't know. I mean, I really didn't. Well, for years I pretended I was straight. But that was also because I was playing a role on stage. I created a persona of who I thought I wanted to be on stage, and a part of that was not being gay, because I wanted to do jokes that were to the majority and not polarize people. And that being said, you got to know your audience. It's okay for me to out myself, you know, and talk about it, you know, in a comedy club or a casino setting or something like that. But when you're being paid to do a corporate event, you know, you want to do what's going to work for the client. You are there to make it work for that audience. That is part of your job. You know, comedians, even if they're rowdy comedians, they pick the jokes that will work for that crowd. And it's the same thing about being gay. Now, the problem with that is some people say you're not being honest in your comedy because you're talking about a woman that you're dating. Well, it's more about the joke and the relationship that I'm talking about. The joke is about the relationship I'm having, not about the gender. And then for a while I saw a therapist. Therapy is very good. Everyone should do therapy. You can't police yourself. And he said at a certain point in life, when I was jettisoning all of my nonsense to have a more free life and kind of take better care of myself, he said, I feel like that maybe hurts you a little bit and maybe you should get rid of that. So, but before that conversation even took place, I did a DVD. I shot my first DVD at this famous club called Stand Up New York. And it was like in 1990, maybe it was 2003, something like that. And I decided all of a sudden in the middle of the show that I was going to come out and do jokes about that. But I didn't want to be the gay act, the gay ventriloquist, the gay. To me, it's the same thing as overweight black women playing the hey sweetheart. That's been done. There's nothing original about that. People expect it. It's boring. Who cares? The gay card is not creative. And so what I ended up doing was the first 2/3 of the show, I would try to pick up women. And then I would set it up where they would reject me. And then I would go to pick up her boyfriend and then out myself as being gay, right? Like she turned me gay, but I kind of had it in me. I didn't have it in me, but I kind of had it going on in my life before. So I'll just cut that out right there. And so it was freeing. And I think in today's day and age, most people don't care. Some gay people are like, you're using it as a punchline. Look, funny is funny. I mean, it's whatever it feels for me. It's my business. It's my business what my experience is about being gay. But again, I'm very sensitive about it not being, and I always tease, I'm like, my mother could not be less proud. Gay, I play with dolls. I'm not a doctor. I don't date girls. I'm still single. There's a lot of problems here.